Welcome student, this is Chandan Singh Negi. In previous sessions we have solved a different type of problems of linear equation of t in two variables. And today we are going to discuss the problems which is given in NCERT. The problem is related to the speeds of bus and train. This is Ruhi travels 300 kilometer to her home partially by train. That means he travels some distance by train and partially by bus. That means some distance by the bus. She takes 4 hours. If she travels 60 kilometer by train and remaining by the bus, see this one the question. And if she travels 100 kilometer by train and remaining by the bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of train and the bus. The question is, there are two parts of the questions. In first situations, she is traveling this one 60 kilometer by train, and the remaining distance, that means 300 minus 60, is traveling by the bus. And he takes different times by the train and bus, but the total time is given, that is 4 hours. That is by partially by train and partially by the bus. This bus, she takes 4 hours. But if she travels 100 kilometer by train, that is more distance traveled by the train, and remaining by bus, that means 200 kilometer by bus, then she takes 10 minutes longer. That means takes 10 minutes more. The situation first, that is, unless this is AB, or this is 300 kilometer, and she travels this one C position, that is 60 kilometer by this is train, and rest of 240 kilometer by bus. That means it is taken by train and the distance is by bus, right? Now just check it. Let the time taken by this one by the train T1 and by bus T2. So let's time taken by train is T1, and less time taken by bus is T2. According to question, the total time taken T1 plus T2 is equal to 4 hours. Now, but we have the distance, but we don't have the speed of the two things. So that means we don't have speed of train and speed of bus. So let speed of train is x kilometer per hour, and let the speed of bus is y kilometer per hour, right? So then this is T1, the time taken by T, this is train, I'm writing this one, distance upon speed. The distance by train, this is 60 kilometer, and speed is x kilometer per hour, right? And T2 is distance is 240 kilometer and speed is y kilometer per hour. See, now just put the value. This is 60 upon x kilometer in equation 1 plus 240 upon y is equal to 4. So that is the equation for us. This is equation number 2. Now situation number 2. Just check it. This is situation number 2. This is AB distance, and that is 300 kilometer, and this is C. If A travels A to C by train, that means 100 kilometer, and C to B, that means 200 kilometer, the remaining part. this is bus, and time taken by this, now this is T3, and the time taken by C to B is T4, right? So then C takes 10 minutes longer. Now according to question, T3 plus T4 is 10 minutes longer. 4 hour plus 10 minutes. 4 hour plus 10 minutes. That means 4 hour plus 10 upon 60 hour. This is 25 upon 6 hour. See, T3 we have, this is 100 upon X, plus T4 we have 200 upon Y is equal to 25 by 6. I am not writing these units, but students, you try to write this units also. That is equation number 3rd. This is equation number 3rd. Now solve these two equations. Let 1 upon X is equal to A and 1 upon Y is equal to B. Then equation 2 becomes 60A plus 240B is equal to 4. That is equation 4, this 3rd. And this is 100A plus 200B is equal to 25 by 6. This is equation 5. Now equation 4 is multiplied by 3. Equation this 5, and equation 5 is multiplied by 3, then we get this is elimination method. This 300A plus 1200B is equal to 20, and that is 300A plus 600B is equal to 25 upon, that is 2, right? I am going to write it directly. This one minus, this is cancel out. It is 600B is equal to, it is 15 upon 2, right? B is equal to 15 upon 600 into 2. This is equal to 1 upon 80. Now put the value of B. This is 1 upon Y is equal to 1 upon 80. So this implies that Y is equal to 80 km per hour. That is the first situation. The speed of the bus is 80 km per hour. Now put the value of A in equation anyone, that is whether 4 or 5. I'm putting it equation 4. This is 60A plus 240B. B we have, this is B we have 1 upon 80. This is equal to 4. This cancel out, this 4, 3, right? The 60A is equal to 1, 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Then A is equal to 1 upon 60. This implies that 1 upon X is equal to 1 upon 60. That is, X is equal to 60 km per hour. So that is the speed of the train. The speed of the train is 60 km per hour, and the speed of bus is 80 km per hour. So just see this one. There is two situations, and the A to C is traveled by train, and C to B is traveled by the bus. Then speed is, this is 60 km per hour, then that is 80 km per hour, and the same thing in situation 2, 100 km. That time is longer because the speed of train is less, right? Because the traveling distance of the train has been exceed, and then time taken is longer. That means the speed of the train is less. Thank you, students. Thank you.